We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few minutes ago, the hometown Jets were introduced to this sellout crowd, and it's a roar that could be heard across the river in Manhattan. They're set to go as their Jets will match up with the Tennessee Titans. Versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in week 4. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Damn. Gotta remember what the fuck I want to do with them. Man, I tried to time to hit that hole. I knew it was coming right there too.
This defense for the Titans, they were
I came just a fraction of a second too fast.
The key number to me was total offense allowed, which was barely over 100 yards. That's a heck of a sign that this defense is really putting all the pieces together and doing it cohesively.
Second down at 4. Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
There y'all go call. Oh, intentional grounding. I thought y'all could call roughing the pass. I'm like, I dove right at the exact time he was passing the ball.
A loss of down.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Here's Wilson. He will find the rookie from Ole Miss, Elijah Moore. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Now the Jets send on Braden Mann to punt. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got
And get away from it.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
I know it's going to be King Henry time. I know what it is.
Over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Here's Tannehill. Flush to his right. And they'll get it up just short of the 45.
Good catch, AJ.
Tennessee getting the
Shit,
first
good throw.
down, a big play,
Tannehill.
18 yards.
Know how you put that on the money with your bum ass.
Nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there.
Let's go, King Henry.
First down, Titans, gain of 12. Relatively small sample size, but
in the early stages, you just wear them down.
Bounce it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure
you gotta lay his ass out though, offensive lineman. You can't just push him. You gotta lay him out or hold him. You pushed him right into me.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones.
Let's go, Julio. That's where the threat of King Henry gets you.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. Bullet good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Keelan Cole now to return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They go play action with Wilson. Pressure comes and Wilson's going to go down. Bud Dupree. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Wilson going to try once more. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Airing one out for
Oh, did you just drop that, Farley?
Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in.
Come on, Rook. You gotta catch that.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt.
Man, who is this punter, bro? This nigga got a super leg.
This is taken at about the 14. They'll call that a 61-yard punt. He got all of that one. And it'll be Titan football.
Is the wind going that way? Like, my man got a super leg if it ain't a wind that's carrying that shit that far.
First drive, Charles, and they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this.
You want to be down with the king?
Like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Shotgun snap for Tannehill.
What Tannehill do? Where you get that cannon from, Tannehill? You uncork that motherfucker.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Good catch, Julio.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Down at the 33. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. First down and much more for Henry.
Henry, tell him, get your little ass out. Get your little ass off him. You don't put your hands on the king.
And the Titans are going to add on to their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
He was up talking shit, then he fell down to the ground. He hurt. That should have been a fumble.
The thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Another run on 2nd down with Carter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Ah, come on.
Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
A good strong run there by Michael Carter, reminiscent of his days at North Carolina.
He hurt for the game.
Each of his last 2 years in Chapel Hill, despite being in a timeshare with Javonte Williams, who was a 2nd-round pick of the Denver Broncos. Carter, the 2nd pick of the 4th round, out of UNC, he could be the Jets' leading rusher moving forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sir, we in there.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Trucks over him. Got his man. It's Eifert.
Come on. You got to make a hit. Put you in a spot. You supposed to level his
and get 10 here. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. And a catch good.
There you go. Free. When he catches, level his ass.
Brings up 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Wilson. Comes and Wilson's going to go down.
Took away a little quick short shit you was doing.
For his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Put that motherfucking pill in the air.
When we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it back together.
Damn. missed it, man. That's been a sack.
Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way
you want to be down with the king.
105 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
And Derrick Henry with the ball in his hands, what a sight to behold, because power and speed involved in every touch for him. Coming off another spectacular season with the Titans, he became the first since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2006 and 2007 to win 2 straight rushing titles, and he did it with style too. Just the 8th man to top 2,000 yards and the first since Adrian Peterson in 2012. He has his sights set on another 2,000-yard season.
4 yards remain for second down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Rolling to his right. Looking deep for Julio. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play.
Man, Tannehill, how you missed that throw, bro?
Throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Now they face
Julio, how you not toe tap that?
After that incompletion on second down. Again to Henry.
Nah, you're not stopping the king right there.
Yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Steps away to his left. Throw left
Roughing the
side
passer.
That's Henry. And he'll go out of bounds.
Offensive pass interference on a tackle? How he do that? How my left tackle do offensive pass interference? He ain't going for no passes. That's the first time I ever seen that.
Off play action, Tannehill. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a first down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On second down, it's Henry. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Tell him, Henry, don't touch me.
11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. I will remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flushed out right. Complete to Jones. And he's brought down, but not before.
Yep. Yo. You can't run. It's this phony ass league. Man, this is our first few games I play. I forgot about that shit. You can't. I kick the ball till y'all punt it, man. That ain't shit, man. To get this fucking game over with.
He reaches the 8-yard line.
Yeah, you weak as hell, dog. Let's get this shit over with, man. You trash. Nah, you're trash. You're trash. You trash. Straight up. Okay. Whatever. I got the Lions in other leagues, and I'm in the playoffs. You just trash, homie.
next possession. And in a spot like
You
this,
just trash, homie.
I think if you put something on the board before halftime,
Nah, I'm just better than you.
There actually is something to the psychology of the game.
Give me that shit. Ooh, you thought you had to touch that.
Exactly right. It's a great opportunity to get that done.
Nah, just ain't bad. You just don't know what the fuck you doing. Nah, I'm just better than you. Just better than your bum ass. Just better than your bum ass.
Now it's Wilson.
Give me that shit, goofy ass. Show goofy ass, weak ass. That's why you can't win. You make dumb ass decisions. That's why you can't win, dumb ass pass. Get your goofy ass out of here.
Understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defense.
Shut up, trash. We ain't trying to hear that shit. We ain't trying to hear that shit. You trash. You trash. You trash.
Where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it.
That shit easy. You trash. Nah, I ain't run to the sideline. I didn't slide to the side. That was in the pocket. That was in the pocket that time. Now you dumb. Now you feel stupid. Okay. Alright, here. Take this 21 stump. Get your goofy. You goofy. Yo, yours ain't that tight. Shut the fuck up. Man, I beat this. I whoop. Let's send it to Slash. Let's send it to Slash. Let's send the bread to Slash, and let's play. That's fine. I said let's send the bread to Slash, and we ball. Yeah, I got cash out, but I'm not finna. I'm not finna fuck with you. Yeah. Nah. Don't trust your don't trust your gay ass. Go ahead out of here, your foosy ass. Yeah, bitch. Get on with your ass. Let me finish beating your goofy ass.
The New York offense taking over for their next
you a
possession.
fucking goof troop.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Carter, a first down and more, and all the way up to the 46. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yep.
As they get the stoppage.
That's what you is. As long as you know. Yeah, I know.
The hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Nope, never got me. I said, oh, my bag, I will punt it to you. That's my exact words. Your trash ass was the one. You been in this league. You know the rules.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you,
all right. Put your money where your mouth is, bro.
When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead,
drop that shit.
Timed it perfectly.
So good. Yeah, I know.
So now 3rd and 10. They had the big play to start the drive, but 2 incompletions since. Wilson will throw again. Got his man complete over the middle.
Man, I'm done talking your dumb ass. You're a goof troop. You don't know shit. What the fuck I'm finna... You yo dumb ass nigga, I've been waiting to play all day. You the one say I gotta wait till my girl sleep. My girl watching the movie. You a big asshole. You have to wait till your girl fall asleep. To play. Your ass scared. Oh, I can't play, baby. Baby, can I play, man? Hell nah. Nah. I run this shit here. So I do what I want. You a clown. You a clown. Take your you don't got shit. You don't got shit to do except get your ass whooped. Give me that, Goofy. This one I'm talking about, Goofy. I know you a goof. You a goofy. You a goofy.
Second interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a
that don't even make no sense. Who can't talk in their crib? You stupid. Yeah, I see you's a nerd. I see you a nerd. If my girl was up, she'd come tell your goofy ass you a nerd. That's how we get down. Ain't no got to be no whisper in our crib. You dumbass. Yeah. Look at that. Woo. YouTube that. Buster. Get your trash ass out of here. You trash. I see why your bum ass on 3. You trash. Dumpster juice. No game. Look at you. You can't even talk. Look at you. Can't even talk. You studying. You studying. Ain't boo. Boo. I know you trash. I remember you. You was the Chiefs from last year. You was a bum. You couldn't even win with the Chiefs. You was a bum. You was a bum. You crazy. I beat you. I beat you, dummy. I beat you, dummy. I beat you with the Chiefs, dummy. You forgot? You forgot? Hey, trash. Did you win? I was the Chargers, Goofy. Yeah, now you remember. Yeah, now you remember. Yeah, now you remember. I'm the motherfucker that was in the AFC Championship game 3 straight years against Cleveland. You better recognize your goofy ass. No, I lost by 7 and I lost by 3. No, you was not. No, you was not. No, you wasn't. No, you was. You was the Chiefs. How you think I know who you are? You wasn't in the playoffs every year with the Chiefs. You should be in the playoffs with the Chiefs. You should have won the Super Bowl with the Chiefs. You's a bum. Did you win the Super Bowl? Man, that everybody that get their ass whooped, that's they whole look. That's all they say. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, it ain't. It's a million plays on YouTube. It's a million plays on YouTube. Every play is on YouTube. You dumb as hell. You dumb as hell. Let me finish just whooping your ass. Let's get this over with. I ain't finished whooping your ass. That's funny. Yeah, you's a clown. You's a goofy. Nah, that wasn't fun. That wasn't even a good joke. I laugh at funny shit. Pull. When the pressure comes, that's what you're supposed to do, dummy. That's what your bum ass better learn. Oh yeah, appreciate it. I'll give you some more of that shit. Don't even trip.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill.
Oh, did I run to the sideline that time? Did I run to the sideline that time? Oh yeah, I know. That's how I feel when you get your ass beat. I agree. It feel like a motherfucker on YouTube in bad school where they get their ass whooped like this. Every play. Oh, YouTube. Let me get that. AJ. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. How I got my settings on. Yeah, I got the stream up. Yes, you can look at my stream. Yep, check that. So you can feel like a dummy. Yeah, check that. Cause you's a buster. Weak ass boy. Your ass should quit the fucking league, yo trash ass. Yeah, I know you go be that. You ain't got a choice but to be that. Like you said, I ain't trying to hear shit you said. I ain't trying to hear shit you said. Give me that shit. You the motherfucker had the Chiefs last year. What was that? Get the fuck out of here.
3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to
so that mean you can't score. That mean you should be getting your ass 35-0. That's what that mean. That's what that mean. Man, ain't nobody beat my ass like this. Yeah. Alright, it was fun talking to you, clown. Where you get that from? I never told you before I'm in 3 leagues. I'm in 2 leagues. Where you get 3 leagues from? First you said 5. First you said 5. Now you say I said 3. Make up your mind. You just talking. You just talking. Yeah, simpleton. We never even talked about how many leagues I'm in. So when did I tell you some shit like that? So how many leagues is that? How many leagues is that? Can you count? How many leagues is that? Okay, so how many leagues is that? How many leagues is that? Like I thought. Now I know your goofy ass can't even count. See why your goofy ass lose. You's a goofy. Oh yeah, They pussies like they coach. They pussies like they coach. After they traded with Minnesota at 14, and then went and grabbed this man, Elijah Moore from Ole Miss, with the second pick of round 2. Plenty of targets to go around, a fairly thin receiving core now, and Elijah Moore, so explosive, picks up the first down.
Oh, he dropped it, and that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. Let me get that. Let me get that. It's not the team, it's the coach. That's a dumbass pass. See, that's what you don't even know. I didn't pick the Titans. I wasn't even there for the draft. Drew gave me the Titans. See, you don't know shit. You just fucking talking. See ya. I can even send you the DM what Juju say. Hey, I'ma give you the Titans. Cause I was at work. I didn't pick them. Oh. Yo, so I can send it to Slash. What's he gonna say? Drew is the commissioner. Drew is the top commissioner. No, he's not, bro. Are you stupid? Who you think set the league up? Juju the one start this shit. This is Drew league. Is you say? Hi. Alright, trash can. I've been here for 3 years. Alright, dumpster juice. Just get your bum ass up out here. How many rings you got? Alright, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah. Man, please, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I got a wife, 3 kids, and 4-time gig. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. I ain't trying to hear that bullshit. Trying to hear that bullshit. Get me that. You said I'm trying to play, man, while my kids trying to eat. You don't even sound fucking right. Oh, this bum ass nigga, man. Picked off by Matthias Farley. I ain't even know Wi-Fi. I'm hardwired. We good over here. We ain't even getting no messages, so that's all you. Rumble him, King Henry. Rumble him, King Henry. Get his little ass off you.
Oh, yeah, of course. Bet it is. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you just fine.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ain't shit popping up on my screen.
They'll run it again with Henry. And maybe a measure of revenge there.
Oh, Lawson go down.
This time they get him behind the line.
This size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Okay.
Tannehill. Throw left side to his tight end Swain.
It's all about making good decisions.
Goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield. They get it to him running left.
How you like me now?
And into the end
King Henry.
Touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year. And the Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Bullock good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. This taken in at the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 32-yard line. Now as we look down at it,
we hard hitters.
Up on the play. We'll check on his status when we get back. So the big play.
So you jumped in the air. He came down and got hit.
10 just outside the 30. Now Wilson. He lets this one fly.
Let me get that.
The back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted.
Shit, he shouldn't have dropped it the first time.
And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche?
Oh, man.
The fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day because this could leave lasting damage.
Great tackle, Mosley.
The linebacker, C.J. Mosley.
I don't know how you did that.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Henry. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 159 yards for
man, this the king. The king don't get tired.
They'll run on 1st down.
Not the king. Not King Henry. King Henry don't get tired.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
2nd down and 5. They'll try the right side with Henry. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a
man, that was the first. Come on, y'all.
Third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize
don't matter. This is easy work for King.
Situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
That's easy work. Whoa! Could I challenge? Could I challenge? Damn, I ain't fucking challenge.
For this third quarter of action, we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this will be up to the ruling of the side judge here. He says it crossed out of bounds at the 16-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Any weapon. Any weapon. Squeeze. Squeeze. Get in there. Tighten up. Tighten up. Tighten up. Deuce.
They'll go again with Carter. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
I know the speed is
he
the
hurt.
hallmark of today's
He
NFL
running
game,
slow.
But the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Man, tried to hit stick. Should have put his ass out for weeks.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Wilson. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good way to get your hand in now.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions.
Yeah, you put your good knockout.
For him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower.
No, sir.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Christian Fulton. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Now a handoff to Henry. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
179, 3 touchdowns.
Something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone.
King showing a little looseness, okay?
Make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. On 2nd down now. It's Henry, and he'll get about 3 as he's taken down.
Drag him, King.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they
let them know you don't get tired.
The Titans on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Boy, 199 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry.
Every play, somebody hurt for his end. We put a pounding on King Henry, ain't bullshitting with them.
As they add to this fourth quarter advantage.
They tired of tackling that big nigga.
And the lead will swell by one more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run.
I thought he had got the first one already.
Play action. Now Wilson. Forced out to his left.
Let me get that.
And now here's another interception.
That's what I'm talking about, Bird.
And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take...
And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
Wow. That ball
King Henry, you fumbling?
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like
hey, no, you don't appreciate that. Go right back at the ass.
The next guy comes through and picks him up
and avoids the
time to try that shit again.
And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Derrick Henry. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2.
Can't stop him. Only can hope to contain
here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
The King is back.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away.
The King.
Take
him for a ride.
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Tackle by Ashton Davis up from the secondary. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. On the counter, it's Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go
Julio
anywhere.
getting hurt on blocking?
This defense against
Fucking
the
for
run, by
real?
the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Okay. At least it ain't long term. That was just for a few plays. But Julio done for the game. And then I don't know who the fuck with that lineman that got hurt.
Maybe your H-back, someone to set the edge at the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to get to. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner.
Well, he was a spectator for much of this game.
Muscle cramps. You can sit your ass down anyway.
Entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute. They want their opportunity, and he seized his.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal.
Fuck.
And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
Let me. Oh, it's coming. What's with y'all dropping these picks?
This team again. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
He finds his man complete. It's Moore. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. He'll dump this off to Carter, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, let me get that.
Another interception.
Let me get that.
Picked off by Matthias Farley. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating.
Talk that dumb shit to me.
And they've done it not just
Get your goofy ass blown out. Like trying to hear that
but
goofy shit you talking about.
Anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time.
King Henry, nigga.